Howdy folks, it's about -2 this morning, and yeah, gonna just carry on doing a bit of blading. We ain't got a lot left now. We've got some tracks to do, concrete tracks. So it's a lovely cold morning, so I'm gonna go and do a bit of that. Just gonna see cleaning that window, because anyone who's hedge cut this time of year will know it's an absolute pain trying to look through a dirty window at the sun. Sit the shady side of the hedge, you cannot see a damn thing, so you really need a lovely clean window. Just got a little job to do here before we get going. The little pinch bolts for this hinge pin for the front hood here, is both of the bolts either side have come out, so just got to put a couple of new bolts in and we'll be away. Right, minced it a bit, but we can wind that all the way through. It's got to be a good one.
I'm hoping. Oh, bugger off.
A bit more. It's got to go in a tap, yeah. We'll give it one more little tap. That's it. Let's try that. Right, we are sorted. Let's that bolt back in. We've got to fold the hedge cutter up first, haven't we? Despite it being a bit cold, it's a lovely morning, as you can see. And you know, it's now in January. As soon as you get into January, things start to sort of, you know, to improve, don't they? The nights draw out a bit. I mean, it's already noticeable when I'm feeding in the evening or in the late afternoon that it's not dark now when I've finished feeding, which is, it's so much nicer when you're doing stuff in the daylight. And yeah, it's starting to get a bit brighter in the morning as well. So it seems, like I say, as soon as you get into January, the days open up a bit, don't they? Like, you start hopefully getting a bit better weather. But I mean, of course, we can still get some, you know, we can still get some really vicious weather. I mean, we're by no means out of winter, are we? But we're on the up and up. Not much to do here really, just a bit of trimming. Yeah, we got most of the edge cutting done last year, you know, so it's good. Because you never know what weather you're going to get in at the start of the new year, like. Of course, Lamb has been cancelled this year. Well, actually no, it hasn't been cancelled, it's been postponed. It's in May now, so fingers crossed that goes ahead. If it does go ahead, I should be there. well, with a bit of luck and the following breeze anyway, you never say never, can you, this day and age. But we've also got the Doe show coming up in, what's today, is it 16th today? Something like that. Anyway, that's the 2nd and 4th of February, I think. Yeah, I've been there about 3 years now, so it'd be, you know, be good to get back there because it's a blooming good show. I mean, it's got to be the best dealer show in the country because it's so big, so big. You know, you can easily spend a day there, like. So, looking forward to that. See what they've got in the second-hand department and all the new gear. I think Mucker's going as well. So yeah, it should be good. We'll do a talking point video there, you know, with a sort of show review like we normally do. And I'll probably do a video or two as well, like, so yeah, it should be good. Looking forward to that. Like I say, it's been about 3, I think the last time was with Mucker as well, so you know, we did do a, sure we did a review, like, so yeah, that'll be good to go there again. Enjoyed the tool videos. Been sort of meaning to do one of them for a long time, and so I was amazed at how long, you know, I didn't sort of dilly-dally around each tool, but you know, it's about 40 minutes long, which is why I split it into 2. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I finished recording it. Like, oh, really? Took that long? So yeah, so that's good. Yeah, we will get cracking on with that front linkage. Get that front linkage done, or sort of a bit more progress on it anyway. I've actually got, you remember I said that the clutch was sort of playing up a little bit on it. It's basically, especially when it's cold, when you're changing manual gears, not on the power shifts, on the manual gears, which is quite unusual. There's especially when it's cold, there's quite a delay when you say change gear and you release the clutch. It takes a few seconds for it to engage. Anyway, I said about this a while back, and my mate Robert Russell from Russell Fast Tracks, he was on the phone, I think it was the next day, basically saying, George, we've got to check this, that and the other with it. I mean, you know, you bear in mind he's in Ireland, like, you know. He's a hell of a knowledgeable chap. Anyway, we've got to, when I get chance, I'm going to give him a bell or FaceTime him, and then he's going to take me through a few steps to check what it might be. Like, it might be a solenoid playing up, something like that. So we're going to check that. So yeah, so that'll be good if I can get that clutch going again. You know, Robert, he's a bit like me. He's fast track mad, and it's kind of a shame he's not in this country, because you know, I'd have gone and seen him by now. But I'll have to get my way, make my way over to Ireland and go and see him, go and see his operation lot. The other thing I've got coming up, fast track related, is you know, I'm missing some decals on the old fast track. The door ones, there should be one on each door saying JCB Fast Track 3170. A bit chicken wire there. And there should be a JCB symbol on the back. Now, a mate of mine on Facebook, Cole Newman, he started up a new graphic design company, making stickers and that sort of thing. Anyway, he contacted me, you know, seeing if I'd mention him on the channel. I said, well, I could do better than that, Carl. I said, make me some stickers for the fast track. Come on. Yeah, fence behind there. There we go, we got it. Yeah, so that's what you know. That's what he's going to do. He's going to knock me up some decals for the fast track. Them specifically, them ones I want. Might do, you know, a couple more that sort of personalise it a bit, make it a Saunders fast track, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that'd be good. Looking forward to that because they want doing. That'll just sort of help finish it off. You know, it will look better anyway. It'll look right. That's the thing. Facebook page, it's K.A Graphics, and you know, he's newly started it up, and he wants to try and push it. So I thought I'd, you know, give him the business, and we'll see what they're like. If you want to, you know, go over and on Facebook and check him out, see what he can do for you. He's already sent me some sort of things he's sort of printed up, like ideas already, like, so, and they look good, so I am yeah, looking forward to it. See, this is what I love about hedge cutting at this time of the year when the sun's so low. I mean, yeah, can you see the head out there? Flower head? Not really. This little bit of hedge here has got a fence in it as well. It's only some brambles. But yeah, you see me problem. Sun's in your eyes. Even though I cleaned this window this morning, it's still a bit dirty. You're looking at the dark side of the hedge. You can't see anything. You just have to use the force. Use the force, Luke. Yeah, it's never much fun, especially when you've got a blooming fence in there. Again, thankfully it's only an old post and rail fence, so if I do catch it, it's not the end of the world, but there's a little lay-by bit there. But yeah, you see what I mean? That's not a lot of fun, is it? Just on the last pass of the day now. Just tidying up a roadside ditch, straight verge, bit of hedge. A lot of nice, how wide's this? Let me show you. So I've got a nice wide verge to run on. That's probably about 12 foot wide, maybe even a bit wider than that. So I've got no worries with traffic, which is handy because it's getting near rush hour. It's 4:45 now. It ain't quite dark. I mean, it's getting there, but it's not there yet. I'm still seeing the flower without having any lights on. You think a couple of weeks ago now that would have been pitch black. And once I've done this, there's not really a lot left. Just one more field really, and we'll need it to dry up a bit to get that done, or have a real heavy, real heavy frost in the morning, like. Oh, we're done. Back to the yard. Been a lovely day, really. Clear all day. Yeah, a bit of mist, misty and foggy sort of coming. That's where the river is over there. Could well be a bit foggy into the morning. You know what I was saying a minute ago about when you needed either a dry spell or a cold morning to finish off? Well, it's the next day, and yeah, it's a -4, -5 today, so that is good and hard. So at the last field that needs doing, this is the field where we had the TW and the T7 plan together, and I did that bit of digger work in here, like putting the the bit of tight one down there where the tractor sat. So yeah, this is that field. Looks alright. I mean, it's not it's not massively ahead, but you can see all the rows anyway. And we got it in quite late, so but yeah, looking good. Anyway, we've got to go all the way up this track. This track goes right well, nearly to the end of the field, and as you can see, it's you can get a tractor up this bit, but obviously that's all got to be pushed back to rabbit to the fence, or towards the fence anyway. But up the top, it's about sort of about 6 foot wide. You can get just about get a pickup up there, like, so we've got to really push that back a bit more so we can get a tractor up there. So, and just do the roadside verge as well while we're at it. So let's get cracking. Right, we're getting on all right. Our sun's made its way around and it's just starting to take the frost out of the ground. But I've nearly done the worst, but I've done that bottom hedge down there, and around the corner here, done that bit. And I've just got probably a couple more passes down here to do. And this is actually the worst bit, because it's out about 6 foot in places. So I'm still having to run on the field, sort of trying to avoid. And I've got a fence here. Always love to fly up to a fence that you can't see. Just use the force. Oh, these brambly bits here, the fence is in there somewhere. Stock wire fence as well, so definitely don't want to get hold of it. Bit that sticks out badly. The rest of it down towards the road, I can fit down the track anyway, so that's going to be a lot better. Just got to do this bit on the floor now, on the ground. And I suspect that most other folks do this as well, so you can see what you're doing when you're up close to the tractor. I just swing the head back a bit. It's about 40 degrees, 45 degrees. I can now see what I'm doing with the head, when I want it in real close to the tractor. Good as we're going to get with that, I reckon. We should be able to get past it now, the tractor anyway. creepers on this bit. Oh, we're about done. All I've got to do now is just do the access, you know, the bits on the outside of the road, just so it's easy to get in and out, or get out really. Bomb it down here, so who's the mud of way up? Woo! Jesus, we were getting a bit squirrely then. Our back end was stepping out, and I'm in 4-wheel drive. Damn! Well, that looks better, a lot better, but not brilliant, because whenever you have to take, you know, whenever you have to push a hedge, well, in this case sort of tree branches and that, way back, it never leaves a brilliant job. But like when we do it in the autumn this time, it'll be a much better job. And you know, for all the hippies and that, like, this all will grow back. You know, I've not destroyed it, it will grow back. And but at least we can get the kit up and down now without either driving in the field or wrecking the mirrors and the cab. So yeah, a lot better, nearly done. Just makes it safer to get out. Although it's obviously it's not too bad, because van coming. Because you know, you're able to. I'm able to. You can see that way, all right. See behind us. So you know, obviously you can pull out into the first part of the lane to, you know, have us see what's coming. So it's not like it's the other way around and you got to, you know, you're trying to get on, you know, coming on from the other side, so that you've got the traffic. You know, you can't see traffic coming on the east side lane. You just have to stick your nose out and hope for the best. That will do. That is sweet as a nut. There we go. Hold it up. That's took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be about 2 or 3 hours. Finished by midday, and it's 2:30 now, so I missed my dinner. Never mind. Head back, we'll have a cup of tea, and then down the farm. I'll turn the lights off. That's off. Yeah, all drives off. We are good. A little bit of muscle on the wheels, not a lot. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video, and of course we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!